have some cooling issues with, the air dam, the center air dam, namely being partially blocked by the new lip I installed. And per my research, some people had issues with the dam being blocked and having overheating issues, and some people put that particular lip on and had no issues at all. So when it's all said and done, I said I'm gonna put the lip on and see what it does, and if I have some cooling issues, then I'll address them, because there are ways to get around the cooling issues if so. And I do have some cooling issues. So when it's all said and done, for those who don't know, I'm here in Atlanta, and I'm here in hot Atlanta, and it's not going to get any better for at least the next few months. So I've been running temperatures average 220 at the least, and then I've seen temperatures get as high as 240. Obviously, you know that spooks you when you see that needle press past the halfway mark. You want to do something about it. And while some people kind of live with those temperatures, I'm not trying to. So my plan was to address it by following some information I found on a forum, and it's a Facebook forum, C5 Modified. For those who don't know, if you have a C5 and it's modified, you can find some decent information on there if you can't find it on Corvette forum or such. So or YouTube, obviously. So when it's all said and done, I was on C5 Modified, and one of the guys on there was interested in the lip primarily for the same reason I was, and that is because it is a polyurethane lip. I wanted a lip that had some type of give to it. I did not want a fiberglass lip like the ones from C5 Corvette. Offer a functional scoop that leads to your air dam. I still just dread the thought of breaking that fiberglass lip. So I found the one I found on Amazon, and it's a polyurethane one, but the center portion of it is blocked, blocks the air dam. So what I ended up doing, instead of doing he had some ideas about sectioning it, putting some rectangle cutouts and such. I wanted to keep the rigidity along the length of the center portion of the lip. So what I ended up doing was I drilled 3/4 inch holes every 1.5 inches or so, starting from the center. I dropped a hole 1.5 inches, and so on and so forth, and then I did it on the other side and dropped a hole every 1.5 inches until I ran out of room, and then I punched one right in the middle just to kind of give it some symmetry, and it actually looks pretty decent. Is the machine perfect? No, but my car is rough around the edges. It's no show car. I'm not trying to make it into a show car. It's an 04 and seen better days, and it's a ungodly 4L60E too. So it is what it is. But I'm making the best of it. So it's got that hardcore race car look, and I kind of like it. Once I actually graduate to the new nose and address my cooling issues completely, I think it'll look nice, at least in my opinion. And been having some very hot weather here in Atlanta. It's been 100 degrees, 95-ish. It's been up there for the past, off and on, for a couple of weeks now.